What's up, guys? Today we're going to be talking about the Champions League second leg of the knockout stage of the stages. Sorry, obviously I did the first knockout. I did the first leg of the knockouts. So this could be the second leg of the knockout round 16 by there, because obviously it's not quarterfinals, semi-finals. This is to go to the quarterfinals. So this was round 16. Just people who are new, obviously, to format and just things in general. But pretty much, listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. There was shocks. There was a lot of goals. There was actually some games that were fantastic to watch. Do I particularly like this format? No, I don't. Still, I think it's a dumb format. This league format, I think, is stupid. But that's gone in December or January when it finished. But it is what it is. We got to move on with it. UEFA we all know what they are. They're just dumb as hell. But let's just get into it, and we'll start with Barcelona against Benfica. I'll be honest with you, I predicted a 4-2 win for Barcelona. I know Barcelona were going to win this game. I said if Barcelona don't win, it just shows you the quality that they have then in terms of attack, but as in mentality and defense, not great. But fair play to Barcelona. They've gone and done their job, unlike some other club. I'm not going to mention that club. But there's nothing much to say. Lamar, what a player, what a finish from him. Watch the highlights to that. Rafinha, potentially now, probably the Ballon d'Or favourite. I'll get into that for another reason too. But yeah, it's a special season for Barcelona fans, seeing one of their academy players and then seeing a player who was ostracised by Leeds and Premier League in a way, and he's gone to La Liga and is redeveloped himself as a career, as a player. He's done really well, and I knew usually I'm on about Rafinha, and fair play to him, and nothing much to say about this result. I know Barcelona are going to win. I said it in the first leg when they had 10 men. I can't remember the centre-back, Kubasi, if I remember right, who's a decent centre-back, who went off. I just had a feeling that they were going to, I even predicted 4-2 win. So, do I think Barcelona's going to win the Champions League? I'll be honest with you, I don't think so. I think people are overrating this Barcelona team a bit. I think defensively, they're really, really suspect as hell. Attackingly, fantastic. Midfield-wise, Frankie de Jong. You got Pedri. You got, I don't rate Gavi, but people rate Gavi. They've got these players that can cause... they've actually got a player called Ferran. No, it's not Ferran. What's his name? Some Spanish player. I can't remember. It was all Spanish, but there was some player called Fermin, I think his name is. He's pretty decent. But yeah, Barcelona's Project Youth, if you want to say it. Unlike Arsenal, this is an actual Project Youth, because we know how good Barcelona's academy is. I'm not going to mention the name because I'll butcher it. But fantastic academy, we all know about that. Which I've been saying for years, by the getting these signings like Griezmann, 95 million, and all these other stupid signings that Dembele, Coutinho, like, use your academy. You got the best academy in the world. But yeah, fair play to Barcelona. Nothing much to say on their side. And I don't know who they're playing actually next. But obviously, when that video comes out, which is April time, I'll do the video whoever they're playing against. But yeah, right now, I don't know who it is. Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain. I want to say one thing right now about this game. Obviously, my team got knocked out. This team I support, Liverpool. I'm going to be straight up and honest here. Let me congratulate Paris Saint-Germain. They deserved it. They were the better team in the first leg. It was for Alisson. It could be 4-0, 5-0. I'll be honest with you, the way we went out, I would have rather have that happen against us, because I hate penalties. And then on, Kanai picked up a knock and Trent picked up a knock. I predicted 3-1. I'll be honest with you. I'm starting to question Anfield. This ground that's managers talk about, players talk about, the heritage of this ground and all this other stuff, the atmosphere, Wenger said something so infamous where it was like, he said that one ground you don't want to return a leg in is Anfield. It's the worst ground to come to. And I'll be honest with you, I'm starting to disagree now. Our ground, and I tell you, just look, guys, I'm straight up, and this is a fan channel, but at the end of the day, I am emotional about my club. I love this club, but I'll be straight up and honest, we didn't deserve to go through. It's that simple. The better team went through. Paris Saint-Germain deserved it. I'm not gonna be salty about it. There's nothing to say. I'm pissed. I'm not gonna be reactionary. I still love this squad. I still love this manager who's coming, and no one expected this. No one expected Liverpool to be this good. Am I disappointed getting knocked out? Yes. You went 1-0 in the Champions League. It was a smash and grab. If you heard that saying, it is a smash and grab. We didn't deserve it. I'll be honest with you. Could we have won? Yes. Mohamed Salah, Ballon d'Or, finished. It was good whilst the last stage because, let's be honest, he was going to probably win it in the first place. I'm not going to go into that because, let's just say, it'll be probably political if I do go into that, why he was not winning it. But right now, Salah's not winning it. He's probably going to be 8th or 9th or some bullshit. But personally, I think he does deserve to win it. But we all know how the stupid Ballon d'Or's gone now. But I won't get into that. But it is a Ballon d'Or. I only care about my club. If Salah doesn't win the Ballon d'Or, it's fair enough. He doesn't win it. Rafinha wins it. I'll give him credit. So what is it to talk about? Tiredness again, fatigue, leggy. Arne Slot. One thing I love what Arne Slot's done this season. But he got it wrong. I don't know why he didn't play Darwin Núñez. He played Diego Jota. I mean, Diego Jota in the first leg was a pile of shit. Let's just say how it is. Salah wasn't good in the first leg. Salah in this leg wasn't that great. I'll be straight and honest with you. Was he our worst attacker? No. Luis Diaz probably had the best game out of the three. I think Jota was the worst one. But listen, Salah had a bad game. But then you'd be like, who can I turn to? We had Mane and Firmino who we can turn to. But now, we don't have that anymore. We don't have a Firmino or Mane anymore on this team. And where's the match winners? Where's the players that could step up? None. Only Salah we kept passing it to. Like, here you go, Salah, you're our dad. Hold a hand, please. Make us get a goal. And Salah had a bad game. But Gravenberch again, McAllister. I thought McAllister played pretty decent. Gravenberch had a bad game. And obviously, Kwanzaa came off for Trent Alexander-Arnold, who's having a good game, by the way, I think. The first goal, let me just talk. I'll just break it down. I can't remember who played the ball to. I think it was Vitinha. By the way, what a player. Their midfield, fantastic midfield. The technical ability in that midfield, fantastic. Flowing the ball around, passing it around, dribbling it out of possession, sorry. Fantastic way of playing football. And I just got to appreciate it. And listen, we go again next season. It's that simple as. But for the goal, brilliant passing behind from Robertson's side. Robertson could have probably done better to close it off. I thought Kanai was a bit unlucky, but you can see Kanai could have cleared it with his left foot in a better way. And then obviously Dembele, fair play to him, poached the goal in, saw it, and he scored it. It's that simple. Extra time, nothing much. PSG pretty much had their chances. Liverpool again, bringing on Endo, bringing on Harvey, bringing on Arne Slot, bringing on Gakpo, when you're Chiesa. It's just, I think Chiesa's gone. I'm sorry, man. Chiesa's gone, and I'm just done. I'll be honest with you. I'm not even talking about Chiesa anymore. The penalties, I knew we lost it. Just pretty much. Alisson is a fantastic goalkeeper, but when it comes to penalties, I'm sorry. He's probably a Kepa in it. Let's just say how it is. Should have said the first pen. Vitinha's pen was arse. But then you look at their penalties. PSG's penalties were fantastic. Donnarumma, shit goalkeeper. I'm not gonna lie, he's a shit goalkeeper. But as a penalty stoppage goalkeeper, fantastic. Saved them both. Saved two. Yeah, saved from Darwin Núñez, Curtis Jones, and then obviously Dai, whatever his name is, scored the fourth penalty, and that's it. Liverpool are knocked out of the Champions League. And by the way, we were on top of the Champions League table, and it has to be at the right time. At PSG are the most informed European team after January. Like, it's only Liverpool's luck that we get that team. Us and Atletico and Paris Saint-Germain and Real Madrid are the ones can't complain, because like in Atletico got Real Madrid, Liverpool got Paris Saint-Germain. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, but it is in the day. I'm sorry when I say that, by the way, because I am sorry. I can admit I'm sorry, because flicking. Why do you have to get Paris Saint-Germain? Why can't we get flicking a crap house team? But at the end of the day, listen, you beat who's in front of you and you deserve it. And Paris Saint-Germain, they go on through and they win this cup. I'll clap for them. Honestly, I'll genuinely will honest to God, I would I'd be like, congratulations, you deserve it. And listen, fair play to him. And Luis Enrique, I've got to give him massive credit. They had a lot of big-headed players, the ego in that team. And Mbappe, look at that. Mbappe left and they look better. This is what I try to say sometimes. Like, Neymar wasn't good at PSG. People can say, well, Neymar wasn't good at PSG, Mbappe wasn't good at PSG. But look how they look better. And Luis Enrique, all the credit goes to him. This guy's experience. And he's schooled Arne Slot. He's won the Champions League. Won with that brilliant, fantastic Barcelona squad, that MSN squad, one of the best teams I've ever seen. So, Luis Enrique has my respect, and fair play to him. Fair play to PSG. Nothing much to say. You deserve all the credit, and you're better in the two legs. It's that simple, and nothing much to say. Liverpool, next season, we'll see what happens. Inter Milan against Feyenoord. I'm not going to talk much about this game. Feyenoord deserve it. Inter Milan deserve it. I said it again. I predicted a 2-0 win for Inter Milan. Flicking, I would have probably, at least could I got something right? No, I didn't. Again, just Inter Milan doing Inter Milan. I think Inter Milan for me are the favourites to win this competition. Now, obviously, we know about a certain white team, Brano FC, Real Madrid. I'll get into them later. So Inter Milan are my current favourites trying to win this Champions League. But yeah, Thuram, what a player by the way. I think his dad will be proud of him because his dad was a baller. Go find out by his dad by that. I think his name called Lilian Thuram, if I remember. That's his full name. He's like Thuram in general because you find out who his dad is. He was a beast. But his son's turning into a beast right now and for Inter Milan. Fair play to Inter Milan and nothing much to say because I didn't watch the game. But yeah, nothing much to say. Fair play to him. Bayern Munich against Bayer Leverkusen. I predicted a 2-1 win for Leverkusen. I'll be honest with you, I thought Leverkusen were going to do something. But you know what? They're probably just being smashed and being humbled, probably. Obviously, the Bundesliga holders, as in the current winner now, is Leverkusen, and then the one that chasing potential winners and potential winners of this competition. Fair play to Bayern. They stamped on their neck and finished them off, basically. And nothing much to say about this game too. Fair play. And I think they're playing Inter Milan, which, by the way, I'm looking forward to Inter Milan Bayern Munich game. What a game that's going to be. It's going to be a really interesting game in terms of how companies going to set up and how Inzaghi's going to set up in that game. But yeah, I can't wait for that game. And yeah, I will cover that game too. So the second day of round 16, second leg of the games, Lille against Borussia Dortmund. I predicted 2-0 win for Lille. Fair play to Dortmund. I counted them out. I shit talked them in a way too, in a way. Nothing much to say, if I'm being honest with you. Emre Can, I'm happy for him. Obviously with the cancer stuff, and then let alone he played for Liverpool. I'm happy to see a player like him. He kind of probably, no, he 100% deserves it. Honestly, if you're telling me right now who I want to win this Champions League, is Aston Villa and Dortmund. Those are the only two teams that I would want to win the Champions League. If not Inter Milan, I don't really care for Inter to win it. But it'll be so sick if Dortmund win it. But yeah, pretty much again, I've just got nothing much to say. I got it wrong. I thought Lille probably gave too much respect to Lille and showed disrespect to Borussia Dortmund. And Borussia Dortmund fans were slating me. My channel's not big enough, but if they did slay me, I would deserve it because I did shit talk Dortmund anyway. But yeah, fair enough. I did predict a 2-0 win for Lille and they just showed levels to this game. Aston Villa against Club Brugge. I'm going to be straight and honest with you. Again, I predicted a 2-0 win for Club Brugge. Again, I'll be honest. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I had a shit midweek. My team lost and I literally didn't even think I got one prediction right. What is there to say? Aston Villa basically just I can't lie. Seeing Aston Villa in the Champions League is it reminds me like seeing like Nottingham Forest and Aston Villa and all these things happening in the Premier League. It's kind of sick in a way because it's like bringing back the 70s and 80s and 60s type of era. Football teams coming back to the top league. And it's not like the standard like Manchester United or like Chelsea or Manchester City or United or Tottenham or Arsenal. It's like teams that are different and which I kind of do like as a football fan. It's kind of sick. It's like when, say for example, like you see Leeds in the Champions League, or you see like the time when Fulham was in the Europa League and they flicking played Juventus. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? Like that's kind of sick. But fair play to Aston Villa. Listen, all the English teams, they're the furthest. And listen, if Unai Emery's got something over PSG with their former manager, and it's gonna be interesting one. That obviously I'm gonna watch. It's gonna be an interesting game. Obviously, PSG beat me, and if they do win, like I said, I wouldn't mind PSG winning it. Because I said they deserve it. Because PSG are being brilliant. Until obviously the freaking table where my table. See, I forgot what that shitty one was called now. But yeah, fair play to Aston Villa. Nothing much to say. The fans be happy because God knows when last time this could be happening too. So I'll say enjoy it, embrace it, and because you look how long it was, 30 something years. So yeah, fair play to Aston Villa. Nothing much to say. Asensio, by the way, He's got the experience and played for Real Madrid, the kings of this competition. Atletico against Real Madrid. I'm going to be straight up pronouncing it. Atletico got robbed in this game. I don't give a shit. Atletico got robbed. The Vinicius penalty, that's Vinicius' fault. He missed the pen, and the day the referee gave it, that was a pen. Simple as that. But as the penalty shout, I do not give a single shit about stuff. This is why people don't like Real Madrid in terms of this competition, and this is why I don't like the Champions League as much, because for some reason Real Madrid or Barcelona or some certain other teams get favoured in this competition really heavily in this competition, and I can't stand it. I'll be honest with you, and I call it out as I see it. But how the hell was Julian Alvarez's penalty was not counted? He didn't touch it. It wasn't lifted. I've watched it so many times. And the referee and VAR, I've never ever seen that in the 23 years of my life as if I'm watching football. I've never seen that. And it is the most bullshit I've probably seen in a long time. I'm sorry, it was so suspect as hell. And Real Madrid are not being the allegations when they say VAR Madrid and all this other shit. I'm sorry. Real Madrid should not have won this game today. They should not have won it. Atletico, the bad team, and they probably deserve to go through. But listen, people are going to call this heritage when people are crying about Liverpool being Paris Saint-Germain 1-0 and they're calling it lucky. What are people going to say about this? Was this lucky? Because it was lucky, and by it was really like flicking bullshit. And I feel sorry for Atletico. They deserve to go through. And it is what it is. Real Madrid are going to win the 16 Champions League, like Vinicius Junior should have got sent off in the final. But it is one of my people just look over this shit. But it is what it is. Nothing much to say. I'm pissed off, but I'll be honest with you, because Atletico deserved it. Because it would be so good if Atletico went through. Because it would be so good as a, just in the Champions League in general. Like when Liverpool got knocked, look how much people celebrate. I'm not saying we're bigger than, because Real Madrid are a bigger club, like 300 times bigger club than Liverpool. I'm not delusional. But like, it was pissing me off, because it's like, again, you're ruining the spectacle of the Champions League, and it pisses me off. But it is what it is. Real Madrid went through on penalties. I think it was bullshit. The first goal, fair play to Conor Gallagher. Chelsea reject. Chelsea fans need to humble right now, because he scored in a round 16. And all these Chelsea fans, I'm saying not all of them, but some of these Chelsea fans were all this guy and this and not blaming him, thinking him out of the game, when they were blaming Caicedo or Enzo Fernandez, but they're just putting the blame on him. Fair play to Conor Gallagher. Fair play to I'm not giving fair play to Real Madrid, because Real Madrid by the referee in that game was shit. Everything Real Madrid kept going diving for, they just kept getting it. And Atletico weren't even hardly getting anything. But it is what it is. We all know about Real Madrid and the shit in the Champions League. We've seen it with our own eyes, but I won't get into it. Yeah, I think it was undeserved, if I'm being honest. And football lost today, I can't lie to you, because it pissed me off so much today. Arsenal against PSV. Again, I'm not going to talk about this game. I predicted Arsenal 3-0. Declan Rice was taking the piss. He was doing a celebration. Then he was obviously he got heavily criticised for it, pretty much, and rightly so. He got criticised for it. But in the day, nothing much to say. Little crybaby Zinchenko, the shit little baby who cries like a little bee. You know what I'm on about. And yeah, nothing much to say. Again, I'll be honest. Arsenal are dead when it comes to the next round, and they're going to play Brownlow FC, and Brownlow FC is what they did to Atletico are going to do what they did against Arsenal. And good luck to Arsenal for that fixture, because I know it's going to happen before I see one played. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Liverpool got knocked out. Real Madrid with bullshit again. Barcelona, the favourites, one of the favourites got knocked out, which was Liverpool. Arsenal, could they cause an upset in this Champions League run? And Aston Villa, are they being slept on as they could be being PSG? Who knows? You know, Emery's probably got a blueprint, and PSG probably going to be more, I don't know, probably could be pressured, because they're in the quarterfinals and everyone's expecting them to be better now, because they beat Liverpool, who were heavily favourites in this competition. And I did predict us to get to the final, by the way, but football's a weird game, and this is why we love football, because of stuff like this. Because we just make predictions, obviously, we're not guaranteed it, but it's just a prediction because of how we see football with our own eyes, and see how teams are and how oppositions and all this stuff comes into play, basically. But yeah, I'll give massive credit to Paris Saint-Germain because they did beat my team. And congratulations to Barcelona. Obviously for them to, they've been fantastic in terms of attacking side. Defensively, I'm still really thingy with them. Because if Barcelona play Atletico, I think Atletico would have beaten them. Like even you can even probably say Paris Saint-Germain, even basically a team that causes hell for defenders, like defensive highlines, and we can get in behind so easily. But yeah, Arsenal, yeah, talking about Arsenal. Dortmund, obviously they were the Champions League finalists last season. Obviously they got the silver medal instead of getting the golden medal. Could it be redemption for them? And the Champions League is coming interesting. One of the big boys is knocked out. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Champions League, and whoever wins it wins it. And that's pretty much it. Nothing much else to say. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, guys. Hit the bell notification to stay notified for any coming videos. Like the video, guys. Liking the video is so important. I know I keep mentioning it, but liking the video helps with the YouTube algorithm, gets the video out to different people. Share the video to other people. You can share my Real Madrid thing too. I don't give a shit. Real Madrid fans cry. I don't give a shit. I'm just a football fan, and I'm just pissed at the fact that how they just ruined that penalty shootout. And yeah, nothing much to say, guys. Stay active, stay hungry, and God bless.